Hi everyone, it's Heather. So I have finally got around to filming a video for my May to August 2017 book. I am so sorry I've kept everybody waiting for this because I promised that I was going to do this almost immediately last time and then I just didn't get around to it. And I think that like my kitchen table just got into such a mess and I just got so out of scrapbooking. I kind of almost forgot about scrapbooking. And I've had some time off work recently, so I've managed to get around to actually finishing some books because I don't really like to film a video until the book's completely finished. So I'm going to finish some books and then I'll do videos on them as well, and hopefully I'll get up to date with everything. So yeah, this is one of these life books. Basically, I think I showed you this on my last video. I've got three of them for 2017, and I like the way they all match. And I like the way they're kind of neat, even though they're really chunky. And this elastic is good as well. And they're kind of like a ring binder. So I really do like these books. So this is the first page. Alex randomly came home one day with this unicorn mask, and I thought it was hilarious. So I just did a little page on that. It's kind of just like an introduction page, just because I never really know what to put on the first page. So that was just a picture that I had, and I've got so many unicorn stickers. And then this was the day I made cupcakes with my mum, and I wore a cupcake themed dress because, you know, why not? And we have like cute little matching aprons as well. And then this was a day I was on the way to my niece's birthday party, and I had all these balloons and they matched my dress. So we randomly stopped down this little country path, and I just took a picture of these balloons. And I basically just had like loads of stickers. So I'm just trying to use up all of my stickers because I've got too much stuff and I haven't got anywhere to keep all of these things. And this was just an election. We've had so many elections that recently I don't even know which one this was for or who I even voted for. I think I wanted to collect like all of the different parties' leaflets and stuff, but I don't know, I just didn't get any, and I don't really like this page. But yeah, I just ended up sticking that in there. So this is when Alex was trying to help me with my spending. Through 2017 was probably my worst year for spending because I was doing my Instagram and I kept having to wear like a different outfit every single day. So I kept buying more and more stuff, and he was like getting really cross with me because I was just spending too much. But these are all of this was him trying to do some budget tracker thing for me. And then this was just me buying so much stuff. These are all my little things that I've got from Etsy. And Lindy Bop was like a really big issue. Like I've got so many Lindy Bop dresses, it's ridiculous. Then this page, there's like quite a lot of filler pages in this. This was a page that had clouds on it, and I just stuck loads of like cloud related things on this page really. Me and my friend Sarah we were joking about like the balloon line because she thought that when helium balloons go up, they stop at a certain point and there's loads of balloons everywhere. And when we were at work, she actually asked the captain, like, do you ever see helium balloons? But apparently they don't go up that high. So but then we was joking about like the balloon line all the time. So that was a page basically about that. And this is just more like cards and stuff that I've got from Etsy. I just like all the little things that they give you. So that's more of that. There's so many pages that have just got things like this on them because I just didn't know what to do with them because I don't like really throwing things away when it's got people's handwriting on it. And it's like cute little things I could stick in my book. So this is when I started to get free stuff from Instagram. Basically so that I could like advertise for them. And this was the first thing that I got for free, was a brooch. And yeah, like I ended up getting like quite a few more things. Like I got a free pair of shoes. I got a couple of dresses and things. So, but this was the first thing that I got for free. So that was really good. And then this was a night stop that I had in Exeter. This is just my key card here and everything. And when I go to Exeter night stopping, my friends Ben and Ellie live in Exeter, so I go to see them. And me and Ellie went out for cocktails, and we were just joking because we went out and we never go out. So that was funny. And the cocktails were really nice. So this was when I was signed off work because I really hurt my back and I had to have physiotherapy. And because I was signed off work, I thought, oh, there's loads of things I could do at this time. So I just made a list of all the things that I could possibly do with my time off work, because I didn't want to waste my time off work. Then this was my Instagram again. I've got one of these in every book. This is just my favourite outfits that I wore for this, like during this period. Yeah, I literally did this every single day for a whole year. And this is just our unlimited cards for the cinema. This is just a joke that my husband and his friend say when we're in the cinema. And this is my best friend Amy, and we went out for dinner at the Jolly Sailor. So I just did some layering. I just like that picture, so I put that in there. I think I hadn't seen her for ages at this point, so it was really good, and we made some like really good plans. And this is when a Regular Choice brought out a Mickey Mouse collection, and it was amazing because I absolutely love Mickey. He's my absolute favourite, so I had to buy all of the shoes. These heels are amazing. They've actually got Mickey and Minnie on the heels, and then they've got flats as well, which are practical, so I really like this. I like the tissue paper as well that comes in the box, and I bought all of these shoes like it was ridiculous. I just had to buy loads. These were just a couple of perfumes that I had, so like the smell of this will remind me of this time. I just like to remember like what perfumes I wear, because I always have the Britney Midnight Fantasy is like the one that I have all the time. That's like my standard perfume, but like every so often I'll like rotate it with a different perfume, and then I won't have that one ever again. But then if I then smell that one, it really takes me back to the time. So I think if I just like put the pictures on the boxes and all of them in all my scrapbooks, then I'll remember what that scent reminds me of. I binge watched Doctor Who. Like I got really into it because I hadn't actually seen any of the new ones like at all. So I started right back from like the first of the new ones, and I just watched the whole thing in order, and it was so good. I love David Tennant and Billie Piper, are my favourite, and I just got completely carried away and I just absolutely loved it. So yeah, that was just a collage. Then this was my niece's birthday. Actually, this was when the one with the picture with the balloons, that was this day as well. We just had a barbecue. She had chickens, so they've got chickens in their garden, so that was why there's chickens there. And they had bubbles. Yeah, we just played in the garden really with them. And we just put loads of stickers in. I've got stickers for everything. Like, I've even got stickers for bubbles randomly. Then this was my niece with the balloons. Then for Alex's birthday, we went to Chessington World of Adventures, and I've been to Chessington so many times because we used to live like right near Chessington. My mum actually used to live in Chessington when she was little, and it's kind of like really childish now, like looking back, like especially if you compare it to like Alton Towers and Thorpe Park. But we had free tickets, that's why we went there. And I also didn't realise that they had giraffes there as well, because they've got like a zoo there and everything, so that was really good. Like, so I got to see the giraffes. I just made this pocket here, and I've just put loads of like bits in, like all the leaflets and stuff and napkins. This was the order of service for Alex's granddad's funeral. That was really sad, so I just put that in there. And then this was, I got a record player, and Alex's nan had loads of old records, so I just wanted to listen to all of them. But this Elvis Presley one really matched these shoes, so this was just an Instagram picture. And then this was just some layering that I did with all these record stickers that I had. This book, like, I think I said this in the last video as well actually, but this book is really good because some of the pages have got bits on it already so that you can layer, and it just makes it really easy to layer because it's like kind of like it's got a fake layering already on it. So it just makes it so much easier because it gives you something to start with, which I think is really good about these books. So this was a day where Alex's auntie and his mum came round our house to do our garden because his auntie's like really good at gardening, and it was a really hot day, and she passed out and we had to call an ambulance, and it was kind of bad, but she was okay, she was absolutely fine. So it's just because it was so hot that day and she wouldn't stop working. So but she did our garden, and she made our garden really nice, and then we made our conservatory really nice as well. So this is a picture of the conservatory, just with like layering. I just had garden stickers. This was Alex's party at work, his work summer party. They like play games and stuff, so we did laser tag, just did some layering around it. I didn't have any gun stickers because I don't really like guns, so I just had random stickers. These are just some more like tags and stuff off of clothes that I've bought. And this is when we went to Comic-Con. We only went to the Portsmouth Comic-Con because it's free and it was just like easy to get to. I really, really do want to go to the London Comic-Con, but it's just so difficult to get tickets. It's like trying to get concert tickets. It's just, they sell out like instantly. So one year I will go, but this year we just went to the Portsmouth one. But I wore this outfit that was it's a Back to the Future themed outfit because it's got DeLoreans on the skirt, and then I've got a necklace. You can't really see it. I've got a necklace that's got Out of Time on it, the number plate from the DeLorean. So yeah, that was quite cool, and especially as I'd just been binge watching Doctor Who as well, and then there were Daleks there. Apparently there was actually supposed to be a DeLorean there as well, but it didn't turn up, which is really annoying because I really wanted to get a picture in my DeLorean outfit. So then, because I was off work, I decided to dye my hair rose gold. At first I really didn't like it, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? Like, I just didn't like it. But then I started using this shampoo that my hairdresser recommended, and it made it go a little bit more pink, and once it had gone a bit more pink, it was so much better, and I really did like it. I don't know, like at first I just didn't like it because she hadn't gone all the way up to the roots, because she didn't want me to like then get like really bad roots. So I don't know, but then because she was trying to avoid that, I then had really bad roots to begin with. So I don't know, I just didn't really like it at first, but once it faded a little bit and then went pink, it was so much better. So I've just put all of that in there really. Also, after a while of having pink hair, because I've had pink hair before when it was on ombre, but having pink hair, after a while, it's like a really good idea at first, but then you realise that there's so many colours that you can't actually wear. Like, even like wearing pink is actually really difficult because then it's too much pink. So like you can wear like baby pink, but it just made it so that there were so many options in my wardrobe that I couldn't actually wear, and it did get a bit annoying after a while. But at first, this is when when it first went pink, and I did actually really like it then. So this is when we went on the watercress line. I really love this train. It is so cute. It's like really old-fashioned steam train, and I dressed up to make it look like I had just stepped out of 1945, and I had like gloves on and everything, and the people there were really nice to me because I dressed up like it. So yeah, I just basically went around taking loads of pictures. I've got this postcard. So this is another thing about like having ring binders that's better than the Smashbooks, because you can just hole punch things and stick things in. And then yeah, and then you actually get like proper tickets as well, because that's like really cool, because obviously it is actually an old-fashioned train, so you get like proper old-fashioned tickets. And yeah, this is just what I wore, and I basically took pictures for Instagram. Oh, this was just like a really bad day that I had on the way to meet my friend Sarah for milkshakes. My tyre blew out on the way there, and her dad had to come and rescue me, so that was a little bit annoying. So I just stuck the picture of the tyre in there. I quite like the way that this page does look like a tyre, and it was kind of perfect, so yeah, I just put that in. So this is Alex's auntie's garden. So she came around to do the one that passed out when she came to do our garden. This is her garden, and it is like so amazing, and me and Alex went around there because she's got a hot tub, so she let us go around to use her hot tub one day, and yeah, I just really liked it, and I just went around taking pictures because I just think it's so pretty. And I had all these stickers. I think these are Jolie stickers actually. They really are. I would have had them for ages. But yeah, like, and butterflies and everything. But I really love this arbour, and it's just so nice, her garden. This is just more and more like things that I've got from Etsy, little handwritten things, just little cards, just because they're like small businesses, and I just really like collecting things like this. I actually quite like the way this page turned out, just with the colours. And then I've had this in my stash for so long, and I just haven't known what to do with it. But yeah, I thought it just went really well on this page. This was our wedding anniversary. We didn't really do anything because I think Alex had work actually, so I met him for lunch in ZZ, and I just put a picture of my shoes my wedding shoes, just because I still love them, and I just like the purple because our wedding colour theme of purple was purple. Then this was a piano randomly in the middle of a shopping centre, so I just sat down and started playing it, and my friend Ellie took the picture. And again, I've just done like layering here as well, just like I've just got so many things, and I just like, if I just keep layering, I'll hopefully get through everything and then use everything up, because I think it's just such a waste that I've got all these really nice stickers and they're just like in a box. So yeah, I wanted to use everything up. Then this is when we went to Portsmouth. We live like really near Portsmouth. I went to Portsmouth Uni anyway, so we thought we'd do like touristy things, and we got like it's at the dockyards. You can get like a pass for, and you can go back as much as you want within a year. So we went and did like different ships at different times. This is when we did the Mary Rose. This is the first one that we did. I hadn't actually seen the Mary Rose since it's been out of the water, so that was quite good. And I just got all of the loads of leaflets and stuff and just put it in. I made the bag into a pocket, and this is just a postcard. And then this last page, I kind of just like, I was obviously like really bored by this part. I just wanted to, I liked the whole paper airplane thing. Alex is really good at making paper airplanes. So I just got him to make me a paper airplane, and I just used one of my plain paper clips there. So yeah, that was just the end of the book. So I have got my next one. I've got one more page that I need to finish before I do a video. So hopefully I'll get that done. And then I can film the video on that one as well. And then I've also got 2 books from last year as well, from 2018. So I'm going to get all of these books finished so I can film videos on them, and I'm hoping to get them all put on, and then I'll be up to date on everything. So thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for being patient and waiting for these videos. Thanks also for everyone who's like messaged me asking me for more videos. So I'm really sorry I've kept you waiting this long, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.